This is Moonstalker, that place for walkthroughs with Ruby Cousland of Dragon Age Origins, preparing to leave the castle of Redcliffe after Morrigan saved the son of Arl Eamon from the clutches of a desire demoness. Ruby plans on traveling to Denerim as two of her companions have private business there, and Ruby feels an obligation to support the needs of her friends, whom she sees as her new family, after having lost her real family to Arl Howe.
Put your back into it! Do you think you're swinging a broom?
Your direction? Very well. I shall do it.
Right.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let's see this discount of yours. Well, this guy's got garbage. That's a nice shield. Ah, some presents. Yeah, this is better in some ways.
All right, all right. Got it. And thus I... All right, all right. Excellent.
Heavy plate armor, steel. Should be worth a good bit of coin. Marjolaine. She's a boss. She's got orange letters for her name. That means she's very, very tough.
Liliana. Oh, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're...
Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
We killed your guards.
Canary mercenaries, expendable, and this way I don't have to pay them. Good for both of us. But I am not unarmed or unguarded. I have more men watching, ready to attack on my word. So perhaps we should just talk now, yes?
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
You could have just sent her a letter, you know.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything is about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
I trust Liliana, no matter what you say.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
You know she will hound you as long as she lives.
You've caused too much pain for too many, Marjolaine. It ends here.
And you think you can kill me like that? I made you, Liliana. I can destroy you just as easily.
Alistair, go ahead and rally.
Here.
I see a trap.
Do love blood magic. She's mine. Everybody stay back, says Ruby.
Inspiration.
Sometimes.
What in horror as I rip you apart!
She's so dead she couldn't hardly sit
It's
down.
over. She's dead. She's dead because of me. I need some time to myself.
Now's
We'll
better
talk
than later.
Sure, you don't mind if Ruby goes through the bodies for some loot, though, I hope. I know you're stressed out and all, but... Hey. Alright. Marjolaine's recurve. This is something Liliana can use. And only Liliana. Soldier's Home, Grey Iron, yeah. Right, take all. We can sell it if we can't use it. Alright, everyone, let's go.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get...
Yeah, let's see. That's one order of business taken care of. Alistair, you can take off your rally.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's the curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
I found these scrolls in a Tevinter ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them. They seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Here you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Maferath is an Andraste's husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
Could I get a copy of the translation?
When I finish decoding it, absolutely. But it will not be easy. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
You're welcome.
The Maker does not bread sinners.
Good to see you again.
My client appreciates your generosity.
That's good. That was something I did for the Blackstone Irregulars, says Ruby.
I'll get on it.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Mysterious door. The door opens a crack in response to Ruby's knock. There's a light breeze like a change in pressure. She presents a small painted box. A large shadow nods and a pouch of coins appears in exchange. The door closes. And Ruby gets 3 gold for turning in a small painted box with friends of Red Jenny, whoever they are. This is a mission quest that we picked up when we defeated Zevran.
I'll get on.
Yes, make it quick.
I have a note here from your master.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
That'll show him.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Browses wares. Liliana, I have a bow here for you. Marsden's recurve. Wow, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Marjolin's recurve. Pretty bow. And deadly.
Got it.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
That's great news, Brother Genitivi.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
What a nice guy.
I'll get on it.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Oh, yeah. Expert paralyze rune. Sweet. Ruby likes.
client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Delivered all 3 notices of termination, making the 3 young mages rather unhappy in the process. Alrighty.
You can't possibly think he will prefer you.
Funnily, I was about to say the same thing to you.
And yet, he and I have made love. Did you know this?
I suspected as much. All the better, as you'll soon discover you have nothing else to offer.
The world of the flesh is one of many varied delights. What do you think he will do when he discovers that you offer only frigid incompetence?
If we reach that point, if we do, it will be because we love each other.
And yet love grows rotten on the vine so quickly, a sour fruit that offers only a memory of sweetness. What is it worth, truly?
Everything. Only a dried-up shell of a person would not know that.
We shall see.
They must be fighting over a man, is the only thing Ruby can figure. Love letter.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Wouldn't you rather meet her on your own?
Do I seem a little nervous? I am. I really don't know what to expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing. Or we could leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go.
Fine. Let's see if she's home.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Inside, Alistair.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. Do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling the truth. Just listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me.
Jesus.
You killed mother, you did. And I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
That's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the maker's name are you? Some tart, following after his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, don't know what to say.
It looks like all she wants is your money, Alistair.
Yes, it really seems that way, doesn't it? I wasn't expecting my sister to be so... I'm starting to wonder why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find. But it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
There's no mince pie here? Oh, let's leave now.
I agree. Let's get out of here. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life. That shrew is my sister? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
Everyone is out for themselves. You need to learn that.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah, it's been a long journey and a busy day thus far. Ruby's gonna head back to camp. Take it easy for a while.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
What's on your mind?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
You're welcome.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Wow, +7. Save. Let's give Roland Alistair's shield, or Eamon's shield. Sten, have a painting of the Rebel Queen.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Warm. Okay. Liliane is already... Can't read it. Adoring. 100. Maxed out.
Enchantment?
I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Alright. Expert paralyzed in her offhand. Journeyman paralyzed in her Good hand. Expert Silverite. Expert Flame. And Journeyman Lightning Rune. Beastman's Dagger. Alright, there we go. Save.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Let me see your wares, Bodan.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Okay. Let's either hand these out or sell them, one or the other. Book. Another book. All right. A book for win.
A generous gift.
+9. A book for
Thank
win.
you ever so much.
+8. 2 bottles of wine.
Oh, marvelous.
+7.
Oh,
+6.
marvelous.
And she's warm now. Oh. Alright, Winds and Arcane Warrior, so we'll give her this. And Spellweaver. There we go. Wild's bow. You. What's good is it gonna get for him? Helmets. He's got a good helmet. As does Alistair. Yeah, we'll just sell these helmets.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
So that, and that. And reluctantly we'll sell this. It's a very good bow, but no one can use it, so might as well get rid of it. Get some money. Couple of helmets. Up to 57 gold. Now we still got 25 sovereigns owed to us. Or 20 sovereigns owed to us from that dwarf back in Dust Town. We'll have to head back there eventually to collect it. Let's talk to party members.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Starting to slow down a little, are we?
I'm just feeling a little weary is all. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
It's a little hard to miss, yes.
Ha, very funny. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Hey, don't say those things. We still need you.
Oh, no. I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished. I'll see this through, I promise.
That's nice.
Our Eamon is restored. I have to admit, this puts my mind at ease a bit. We are one step ahead, and Terran Loghain doesn't have much more time.
Huh, he said something kind of interesting. I'm amazed. Let's talk to him again.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I want to ask you a question about what happened.
Of course.
I must ask you, what happened to my parents?
My lady, your mother did not survive. I am so very sorry. I do not wish to burden you any further with this. Both your parents died that day.
I must know. Tell me everything.
I must admit, I cannot give you many details. They had already dragged me outside, and I was half conscious, but I saw soldiers dragging your parents' bodies out. The Jarl looked at them briefly, gave a sign. The servants took them and put them next to the rest of the bodies. They were burnt along with the rest. Please, please do not. The town and Tanner loved you, and I'm sure they'd be relieved that you were saved by their sacrifice.
You called.
Wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Why do the Talvashoth fight you?
Isn't it the nature of a wound to bleed? I have no more answers than you. Why do we fight the Darkspawn? Why do the Darkspawn fight us?
It's not the same thing. Darkspawn aren't intelligent.
You are. Why do you fight?
To defend my people. To get revenge. To get revenge.
How will you know when you get it? In the Antam, we are told of the enemy. Assume he loves as you love, hates as you hate, and fights just as hard as you. It's a lie, of course. But does that matter? So long as you stand and believe you know your enemy. The Tal Vashoth wish us dead, and we wish to go on living. The point of our war is war.
Let's go.
As you wish.
You know, I've been thinking.
Such a rare event is worth informing me of, sure.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Funny, I'm sure. Just listen for a minute. Back when we left Goldana's, you told me I needed to look out for myself more than I do. I'm beginning to think you were right. I need to stop letting everyone else make my decisions for me. I need to take a stand and think about myself for a change, or I'm never going to be happy.
It's about time, I say.
Then from this point on, I'll be looking out for myself more. I should have done this a long time ago. I just wanted to thank you. Meeting you is the one bright spot out of everything that's happened.
I feel the same way.
Let's go. We've got a lot left to do.
What say you?
I'd like to... Do you stare at everyone like that?
Not everyone, but a beautiful woman like yourself. Why not? I'm sure you draw many stares from men and even other women. Does this bother you?
I rather like it.
Then I shall keep that in mind. And perhaps even redouble my efforts. There was a young elven dancer in Antiva City once, and I believe I actually managed to stare off all 7 of her skirts. It's a trick worth retrying. Now that that is out of the way, perhaps we should move on. With you in front, of course.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
No, but I thought you wanted to talk about something, though.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
Do share.
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Maybe you did, but you didn't want to admit it?
I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
She would have attacked you there eventually.
Maybe, but that is not the point. I was a different person there. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. It's already happened. When we killed her, I enjoyed it. Seeing her dead gave me satisfaction.
So, she deserved it.
But that is no reason to rejoice over her death. That is what she would do. I don't want that. What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
You're not slipping. This is who you are.
I admit that I took great pleasure in the intrigue back in Orlais. It was dangerous and chaotic and exciting, but it destroyed my life. I thought the Chantry showed me another path. I thought I was done with this life. Am I wrong?
All you were doing in the Chantry was running away.
There is this thought that floats into my mind constantly. That I lie when I say the Chantry gave me peace, when in truth it bored me. Here, with you, knowing the freedom of the road and the uncertainty of tomorrow, I feel alive again.
Deep down, you know this is where you belong.
I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
You're welcome. Everyone cares. Huh. Lady Anna loves now. That's okay. That's a first. It's morning, and I think we're gonna call it quits here. This is Moonstalker with Ruby Cousland of Dragon Age Origins at that place for walkthroughs. Catch you on the flip side.